Hey guys, and welcome back to AzuruPlays Layton's Mystery Adventure. We're going to do a little catch up. I guess it does a little summary of what we've done so far before we jump back into the game. So, having followed Inspector Hastings to Big Ben or the Elizabeth Tower, it's glaringly obvious that one of the hour hands is missing. Could someone have stolen it? In order to investigate Catrio and Co., head for the clock room, the space behind the enormous faces that houses the mechanism of the great clock itself. So, oh great, we've got a bonus. So I haven't logged in since the last time I recorded. First of all, we agreed that we would do the daily puzzles. So we'll do the second one. So this one's got 15 points, it's 1 hat of difficulty. The birds are feasting on the field. Set up a scarecrow so that they cover every last inch of the acreage? Oh, let's do it. Kind of sounds similar to one that we solved in the previous episode. Make sure the scarecrows cover the whole field. Press A and hold to mark out each scarecrow's area, which covers as many squares as the number on the scarecrow. Okay. There must only be one scarecrow in each area. An area's border will turn blue when it's in the right size, or red if it's too big. It will also turn red if there are more than one scarecrow in it. So crowfoot, okay. So that's wrong. This is too big. That's perfect. Okay. Oh, okay, I hold it and drag it out like that. Okay, fine. So this is 8. So I guess this is like 1, 2... How can I make this 8? I can't even move anything else. This goes the other way. Well, great. This is great. Oh, okay, cool. I can start from the bottom? Fine. Oh, I thought I had to click on the scarecrow. Fine, that works for me. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and then this is the 2.
So, in conclusion...
Yes, Ernest.
Woo! I wasn't entirely sure.
Too easy, bro. So there we go. I wonder if we can do the next one, because it had a date on it. Are we just going to spam them? Oh, okay, I can. So it was already available. Fine. So we'll go back and we'll continue the story. So in the journal itself, it tells us that it says no signs of breaking in. We've talked to the serviceman called Hans Lipsick, who claims he left the cloud earlier. So now we need to go outside and talk to the officers. So we'll go back here. So I thought I'd talk about what I think about the story. Obviously the story is aimed at younger children, so it's expected that it won't be a mature thing, but I think the puzzles are quite challenging regardless of age, so definitely something for everyone. There's Inspector Hastings, look! Even from this distance I can see the furrows in his brow. Perhaps his investigation isn't going very well, miss. This guy looks creepy as heck. I love his nose. This guy just... Oh, the art style is very, very quirky. It reminds me of something, but I can't really put my finger on it. So, yeah. So Professor Hastings? Inspector Hastings. Ah, Cat. What have you got for me? Who did it then? Who's the culprit? Please, Inspector, calm down. I'm still in the middle of my investigation. Oh, I see. I have a quick question for you, actually. According to Mr. Lipsick, your officers examined the clock face. Is that right? Yeah, of course. I had them check the clock room, the clock face, and all around the outside as well. But there are no clues, no fingerprints, nothing. There are really no traces at all, are there? Well, I had them take samples from the floor and the walls, and from the clock face. They're being analysed back at the yard now. When will the results be ready? Shouldn't be much longer. So, what's your next move? I think we'll head back to Chancellor Lane. We will? You mean we're going back to the office, Miss Layton? You can't do that. We haven't got anywhere yet. I still need your full attention on this case, Cat. Inspector Hastings, please. You mustn't be so blinkered. Sometimes you just have to take a step back in order to see things for what they really are. Is that so? Yes. So if you'll excuse us. Hey, you're not serious. Oh, she is. Are you sure leaving the scene is the best idea, Cat? Yes, of course. Come along now, you two. Let's get back to Chancellor Lane. It's no distant. We'll be there in a jiffy on the bike. Oh yes, I should explain about how we move around during an investigation. Examining the bike with the magnifying glass is the best way to cover longer distances. Select the destination and either press A or the move button to head that way. Oh, and you can also press the plus button and go by bicycle in the relocation mode as well. It works just the same way. The next place to visit in terms of the investigation is highlighted with an exclamation mark in the relocation mode too. So your trusty bicycle will come in handy in the investigation mode and the relocation mode then, Miss Layton. Splendid. Precisely. So back to Chancellor Lane it is. Okay, so told us to examine this. And then we go there. Fine. This is so cute. It's like a Pokemon vibe with the pixelated art. Like, you know when you summon the bicycle in Pokemon? You've arrived at Chancellor Lane Corner. Well, here we are, Chancellor Lane Corner. There are a lot of interesting shops around here, aren't there? It's such a lively place. We're here for a mini break, are we? Good idea. First, let's have something to eat. Eh? You know, the old maximum. A rumbling tummy is a detective's downfall. No one says that. Of course they do. Well, they should anyway. You know, thinking about it, I don't know the street very well at all, even though it's where our agency is located. This is the perfect opportunity to have a stroll down the lane and get better acquainted with our neighbourhood. Walkies, eh? Well, at least I don't mind having to be on a lead. Do you get what you're saying? Hey. Okay, why do some of these people look super creepy? Like, why does his face look like he's about to, like, kidnap your kids? Come on, you can't deny that's what he looks like. I'm so gonna get it. You can see Big Ben, which is nice. Ooh, there was something that was there. Sniff, sniff. Well, who knew? I was just sniffing around and suddenly I found a puzzle at the end of my muzzle. That happens, Shell. Puzzles get everywhere, you see. And seeing as you found it, you can solve it. Why me? Because I want to see if you're worth keeping on. Go on, see if you can. Pound it out. There are puzzles everywhere in this game. Ooh la la. Ooh, this is a more challenging puzzle. Use a special beam cannon to wipe out the street of all the UFOs that have appeared over the streets of London. Each UFO has a number on it, and this is the number of times you must hit it to destroy it. All UFOs must be destroyed. Each beam has enough energy to travel along one line only. You can choose the direction of the beam, but you cannot travel along the same line twice. To fire, select where you would like the beam to travel. Ooh, okay. Oh no. Great, so I must hit this particular thing 4 times. 4 times to break it? Bro. Okay. So if I do this. What? Oh, okay, dude. Okay, cool. I need to hit something 4 times. Wow. 1, 2, 2, 3. Ooh, my controller's on low battery. I actually don't know how to go about this. If I go this way, that's 1. this way. Oh, here we go. We got it. No? But I hit it, no? Oh, I'm so confused. What's the conditions? You cannot travel along the same line twice. What do you mean? 1. Does it mean the corners can't touch either? Because that would suck.
A good puzzle is something you have to chew over. I ain't nothing but
Hey,
dog.
did it. But what was I saying? You did it. You restored peace to the city. Focusing attacks on the UFO with the highest number while attacking the surrounding UFO was the key to destroying the whole fleet. Hehe, that was a walk in the park for a hand like me. Oh, jolly good, Shell. You can solve puzzles on top of everything else. Top dog. Yes, very impressive, Shell. I can see you're going to be very useful. I don't like the sound of that. Right, so let's have a chat to people. Oh, she's got a puzzle too. But let's talk to this dude. Arr. This place serves the best seafood in town, and so it does. I've sailed the 7 seas, and this place tops all of them. Now I've had a belly full. I suppose I should be heading. Got to get back to work. Let's see. What time's Big Ben got? Ah, good. At least it's not the Banjack's clock face in view from here. That would have been just my luck. Especially seeing as how I am after losing me watch and everything. I really rely on the old clock tower now. In all honesty, I don't think a lot of people rely on Big Ben in London, so I don't know how accurate this story is, but very cute attempt. Gosh, the missing hand of the clock is already inconveniencing people, it seems. Exactly, which is why we need to be pushing on with the investigation, not sampling every dish on the menu. He looks so creepy, dude, come on. Oh look, what a lovely terraced area this restaurant has. Ciao Bella, how can I take your orders? Oh god. Signorina? It's like Los Ojos, but going Los Ojos all over again. Haha, thank you. Golly, he's a little overfamiliar, isn't he? Just before we order, I wondered if we could ask you something. Has there been anything unusual happening around here recently? Anything unusual? Well, a lot of cutlery has been going missing lately. Forks and spoons and things. Oh yes, and a silver tray as well. You mean they were stolen? I cannot say. There were no signs of breaking and entering and no cash was taken. So it doesn't seem like a burglary exactly. I see. Well, thank you. Now, would it be alright if I ordered? I'd like the squid ink spaghetti with the feathered herb salad on the side, please. Sounds delicious. And then the chef's omnious omelette special, the hellfire risotto, and the mushroom surprise gnocchi? Please, all the same. And they say dogs have eyes bigger than their bellies. For a minute there, I actually thought you were attempting some serious sleuth work. What did I just tell you, Shell? An empty stomach is a detective's worst enemy. Okay. I must go write all of that down before I forget. Ooh, he gave me something. Something about missing cutlery being beneficial, huh? I wonder. So, cutlery and other silverware has been going missing at a restaurant on Chancellor Lane, possibly related to the recent metal thefts in the capital. Ooh la la. And that was absolutely delicious. I do believe I may be full. Maybe we just ate for 4. Stop making out that I'm a gluten. You and Ernest shared the food too. Yes, and it was yummy. Well, anyway, shouldn't we be getting back to the investigation now? Good idea, Shell. We simply have to recover that hand before Ambassador Fox Tufafa. I don't know, man. Why does it sound so weird? Fox Tufafa visits tomorrow. let's not get ahead of ourselves. We've satisfied our appetites, yes, but now we've enjoyed a meal. There's something that must come before anything else. Dessert! My kind of girl thinks about the right kind of things. You want more? Well, there is a nice looking cake shop further up the street. Yes, you're right, Ernest. I've admired their cakes through the window for too long. I'd already made up my mind to pay the place a visit before long. This is the perfect excuse. We're never going to find that hand in time. Girl, relax. We're not going there yet. I smell sugar even from here with my nose. Can we inspect anything else? You can see the clock face with the missing hand from here. That's really it. I'm just trying to not miss anything. Ooh, we found a hint coin. Very nice. Hint coin, hint coin. Anything else? That's the bike. She had another puzzle around here. Puzzle. You've discovered the perplexing preserve. This has been added to your collection. Oh, very nice. I love auto-seeking like this. What a lovely idea. I'm assuming this is everything. I'm like zooming super fast trying to make sure I didn't miss anything. Ooh, there you go. I don't know if this technique works where you zigzag and like it kind of like tells you. That's not where I want to go, so we want to go to here. But I think this is a good point to stop the episode for this little session because we've just done a whole bunch of puzzles and we had a little cake. We were about to have cake. We just had a nice lovely meal and the investigation is progressing. So make sure you stay tuned to find out what we're going to eat in the next episode for dessert. And I should all catch you in the next episode of AzuruPlays Layton's Mystery Adventure. See you then.